What's going on, guys? My name is of course Jay, and welcome yourselves back to a brand new video from TechJayUK. In today's video we are reviewing the brand new Beats Studio Buds wireless earphones. They've really made these universal so that they can seamlessly integrate into both your Android and iOS devices. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the review. We'll see what these Beats Studio Buds are all about. Okay, so here is the box. Now they've gone for the minimalistic, environmental, not much at all here. So we have the USB-C charging case with the Studio Buds inside. You get a very short USB-C to USB-C charging cable. If you don't have something that has USB-C, you might want to buy like a wall charger. But if you've got an Android phone that already has USB-C, then you're already well away. You also get different earbuds here, small, medium and large, so that you can play around and get the best fit for your ear type. They include a Beats sticker, all of your safety and warranty information, quick start guide, a free 3-month trial of Apple Music, which is a nice touch. So the charging case is very small. Now I actually have quite small hands, and you can see they're nice compact. So they've opted to go with the USB-C charging case. So that really does prove that these are targeted for Android users as well. It's got a very nice magnetic lid on the case. So these are the Studio Buds themselves. They come in 3 different colours at the moment. So there's black, red and white. These are a very unique and different design. They don't really look like anything we have seen before from Beats or Apple, and from the design there you can see that the earbuds won't go too far into the ear canal, almost sort of sit in your ear rather than going right inside. There's magnets on the bottom of the earbuds, and there's also magnets inside the case, so you literally just snap back in the box like that, and it means that they can't fall out and you won't lose them easily. Now what makes these Studio Buds really great is that for the price of around £130 in the UK, these have active noise cancellation built into them and even a transparency mode. So you can activate the noise cancellation to really block out all of that background noise when you want to zone out, but then with the transparency mode turned on, you still hear some noises outside, so you can still feel like you're in the real world. In terms of battery life, this does vary if you do have the ANC on or off and the transparency mode. So with the ANC transparency off, you can have up to 24 hours listening combined with the charging case. Each one of these buds with the ANC off will give you around 8 hours. With the ANC on, you'll get around 5 hours each earbud, and this can be topped up to 15 hours with the charging case. So in terms of battery life, I'm really impressed with that. It gives you a good amount of usage. If you don't want to have the ANC on, you're going to get a full day's worth of listening out of these. Studio Buds are really a portable option. Each earbud only weighs just over 5 grams, which is really great because when you have them in your ear for a long period of time, you almost forget that they're in your ear. They're just really light and agile. I find with some of these other wireless earbuds on the market, they're quite heavy and really fatigue your ears in a short amount of time, but these Studio Buds are very nice and nimble and light. So in terms of the controls, we're pretty limited on these. On the end of each earbud, you have a physical button. Now you can press once for play, pause, or to answer a phone call. If you press twice, it skips forward. Press it 3 times, it will skip back. And if you do a long press, it will cycle between the active noise cancellation, transparency mode, and turn it back off again. You have these controls on both earbuds, which is nice to see. Also, what has been a lifesaver with these Studio Buds is I'm always forgetting to charge my devices overnight, and it comes to the morning and I need to leave the house. The Studio Buds have fast fuel technology, which means that in just 5 minutes you get up to 1 hour playback. The connectivity of the Studio Buds is Bluetooth 5.2, which is the latest Bluetooth connectivity type at the moment. And where these are targeted at Android, they also have the fast pair, which means you can easily pair these to your Android device with just opening the lid. Same goes for iPhone as well. When I connected these, I just opened the lid like that and it prompted my iPhone to pair. I really do love how Apple and Beats just make these products that integrate seamlessly into your ecosystem. Once you get the Studio Buds connected to your device, whether it is Android or iOS, they basically pair up as an individual device. Each earbud is its own separate one. It doesn't matter if you only want to use one at the time. You don't need to have both on and both in your ear at the same time. So it's a nice little feature. One thing that I would say I'm a little bit disappointed with is if you take these out of your ear, there's no auto stop or auto play feature. Just means that you have to manually press to stop it. One of the other things I would have liked to have seen is some way of controlling the volume on these. There's no way to do this on the Studio Buds. You have to do it from your phone or device, which is a little bit of a shame to see, but that's just the design that they've gone with. You can answer calls on these and they are really impressive, I must say, after doing a few test calls. They have a total of 6 microphones built into these. They have a dedicated voice microphone on each earbud. It doesn't mean you have to have both of these in to be able to speak to someone. You can just do it on the one. These do really perform very well in terms of your voice. Next up, I'm going to talk about what I thought about the sound quality. Wow, I am actually really surprised with these Beats Studio Buds in terms of the sound quality. The bass isn't as powerful as what you'd typically expect in a Beats product. They seem to work well in all different types of genres of music. I always typically would say that Beats cater in that hip hop rap section. These have definitely exceeded my expectation in that part. I was listening to all different kinds of music, dance, rock, R&B, and they really do perform very well. They fit very nice and comfortably. Because they are very light at just over 5 grams, you just forget that you've got them in your ear. Doesn't matter if you're listening to them for an hour at a time, you don't really get any sort of fatigue in your ears. I know the design is different, but I do like the way they have designed these Studio Buds. It's kind of almost like a handle, makes them really easy, taking them out of the ear, putting them back in, and also putting them back in their charging case. I tested the ANC and the transparency mode and they both perform really well. I found that it didn't block out absolutely everything. I could still hear a couple of little noises, but it was still overall very good. I really do like the transparency mode because you still feel sort of connected. Let's say you're sitting down on the sofa, the active noise cancellation works brilliant. If you're on the move, then I suggest you wouldn't even need the noise cancellation and you can still use the transparency mode. I think purely if you're going for just sound alone, then you might be worth going for Powerbeats Pro. There we have it guys, that is the review of the brand new Beats Studio Buds. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. If you want to know anything more about these earbuds, then please leave a comment in the section down below. I'll leave a link to the Apple website where you can go and grab a pair of these for yourself. I want to say a big thanks to Apple for sending these out to me for review purposes. If you're new around here, why not click that subscribe button and help the channel out. Thanks for watching as always guys, and I'll see you in the next video.